Hello, my friends. This is Chris from Chris Bergen Full Heart Tarot, and today I'm going to talk about a conversation that I had online with somebody recently about tarot reading. The situation was this: they were at a wedding reception with a tarot reader, which is a great place for tarot, but they didn't really feel comfortable getting a tarot reading in front of all of the friends and family members who were really pushing them to get the reading done. They had all gotten tarot readings and they wanted to see what their friend was going to get as well. Now, this is a pretty common situation, and I will say there's a few things that I have to say in this particular instance. For one, I'm really glad it wasn't the tarot reader that was putting the pressure on this woman, because as a tarot reader, it's our responsibility to make the person feel comfortable with tarot, even if that means they don't get a reading. Now, as for the friends and family putting pressure on, this is not an unusual situation, especially at big events like bachelorette parties, wedding receptions, fairs, what have you. Now, there are a few things as the tarot reader that you can do to make it more comfortable for these hesitant people. One would be to say, we can do this very privately. You don't need to share your answers with anyone. This is really just for you. And you have to really enforce that after you say it. The other thing would say, well, it doesn't have to be long, just a quick 1 minute, one card reading. Give them options that might make them more comfortable getting a tarot reading so they can feel like they're fitting in socially while still investigating tarot. The last thing I will say is that when people are hesitant, it is the responsibility of the tarot reader to make them comfortable. And that's very hard to do at the outset when somebody is putting up pressure against getting one. But the nice thing that you can do is say, listen, I'm not going to tell you anything that you don't want to know. I'm not going to predict your future. I'm just going to give you nice information that will help you move forward the way you want to. Now, I have found that saying something like that really does make a difference. People are instantaneously more comfortable with what you are doing with the tarot cards when you say it's all up to you and it's not going to do something radical and change your life. It's just information to help. So that's what I'd have to say from that situation and that conversation. If you have any thoughts or feelings, feel free to leave them below. And if you would like a tarot reading, feel free to jump over to my website at chrisbergenfullhearttarot.com, where you can book online or in person one-on-one readings, or parties, which you can do for wedding receptions, bachelorette parties, etc. Thank you.